Yes, I'm the author of Murder on 2nd Street, the Jackson Ward Murders, and it is a historical fiction piece dealing with a murder happening in the community of Jackson Ward, known as the Black Wall Street of America, October 1st through October 29th, 1929. So it tells the story of Cy Sanford and his struggles to solve the murder of black women in this very affluent community 29 days or 28 days before the fall of the stock market crash. So it's a riveting piece that deals with the position of black people in the community at that time. We also have little vignettes or small stories of other events happening in America to other people at that time. And we're really excited about the history that it shows of the ward, but also America, because it was really an opportunity to really showcase history at its best and its worst. I got the story idea actually from being on a walking tour actually of the Black History Museum in Richmond, Virginia. I took my African American Studies class, African American Lit class, to the museum on a field trip. And as we were looking at the pictures of Jackson Ward of 2nd Street during the 1920s, early 20th century, I thought, wow, this would make a great story. What if a murder was going on at the time that all this wealth and opulence and fabulous parties and well-known musicians like Duke Ellington and Bojangles and all these guys are coming here? What if there's a murder happening? How would the community handle that? And so I got the idea from that and I started writing it. The characters are all made up, with the exception of the real life names of some of the movie stars or stars at that time, like Bojangles and Cap Calloway and Duke Ellington. Those guys are real. But Cy Sanford and William Sessions and Raymond Turner and Lena Johnson and Mrs. Johnson, they're fake. But the great thing about them is that they could have existed. There could have been a group of business women, men and women who got together and made sure that everything ran smoothly in the deuce. Could have been, but I wasn't there, so I don't know. But from the people that have read my story and the people that were around during that time, those characters are kind of real.